Hello and welcome to a brand new Active TV, bringing you on-demand workouts that you can do anytime at home. I'm Tracy and I'm an active fitness instructor. I hope you're all doing well. I'm bringing you a life circuit class today, 30 minutes duration. We'll do a 5-minute warm-up, 5 to 10 minutes warm-up, 10-minute main section which will be a circuit style, followed by a cool-down, flexibility section. Please make sure you've got enough space so that you feel nice and safe. You'll need a little bit of space to walk forward, back, side to side. Ensure you've got some water to hand, keep hydrated throughout. You will need a chair for support if you need it, a step or the bottom step of your stairs. Also, if you have a band that we can use for some resistance. If you haven't got a band, maybe an old scarf. Otherwise, you can follow the action without anything. Okay, and remember everyone, only exercise if you're feeling well today. If during the workout you feel at all uncomfortable or any pain, please stop exercising and only work to your own comfort zone. Okay, let's get started. So, posture check. Feet are hip width apart, stand nice and tall, knees are soft. Keep your tummy muscles pulled in nice and tall, protect your back from arching there. Let's step in and let's start with a march on the spot. So not too high with the legs to begin with. Relax your arms. Let's get these muscles warmed up, joints nice and loose, and the circulation boosted. So remember, work at your own pace. Well done. Keep going with this one then. And then we're going to change to a toe tap. So we're working into the ankles now. We're loosening the ankle joints. Keep the arms working if you can. And keep tapping the toes forward. Try and feel a nice stretch into the ankle. And cross the foot. And then we're going to change it to a heel dig. So we're pushing the heels to the floor this time. And we can change the arm movement. So we're leading with the elbows this time with an upright row. Try and pull the toes up towards your shin. So you're feeling a bit of a stretch at the back of the leg. And keep the arms working as well. Okay, so we go 4 more like this. I'll make this the last 2. I'll march on the spot. Well done everyone. Keep going. Lovely work. Okay, I just want you to do a little bit of a bigger march now. So if you can, just try and pick the knees up a little bit higher. We just want to warm the body up nice and warm before we get into the main section. And then take it a little bit lower so you're recovering. Great, keep going. So this swing with the arms is important. Make sure you swing from the shoulder, forward and back. Don't go into any pain with these exercises either. That's good everyone, great. Okay, we're just going to pause there, take the feet a little bit wider, so shoulder width. Keep the knees nice and soft. I'm going to reach to the side. Now there's a bit of a stretch with this one. Pause at the top and change. Keep your knees nice and soft. Don't go too far. We're mobilising the spine with this one. Good. And then we got 2 more like this. So try and reach a little bit further if it's comfortable. Change sides. Keep your chin off the chest as well. And try not to hold your breath. So these are the last 2. Good. Good work. And stop there. Step in. Keep the feet moving. Keep marching. Let's circulate. Keep going. If it's comfortable, pick your knees up a little bit higher. March at your own pace though. So if you need to slow it down, that's fine. Do what's right for you. Okay, we're going to step it a little bit wider again, so staying with mobility, upper body this time, upper trunk. So we're going to keep the arms at the sides if you can, or if you're more advanced, bring the arms in front of your chest. Lengthen through the spine first, and then slowly turn to look over your shoulder. Return to the centre, and change sides. Now it's important you keep your hips forward for these, because we're mobilising the spine. Keep looking over your shoulder, and to the centre. Good. Now if the arms in front are too much, relax and just take one arm behind. So lengthen first, look over your shoulder. Good, well done everyone. Change arms to the other side, nice and tall. Over the shoulder we go, don't go into any pain. Lovely, we'll do 1 more each side if you can. So up nice and tall, over the shoulder. And last one here. Over we go. Great, relax the arms, step in, let's march. So keep it moving everyone, doing good, doing really well. Brilliant work. Okay, let's change this move now then. So we're going to go to the side. So we've got some side stepping. Remember the arms, reach and pull. If you want to bit harder, take the arms up a little bit higher. Or if that's a bit tiring, relax your arms a little bit lower. And remember, work at your own pace. Well done everyone, good stuff. Brill. Okay, we're going to keep marching on the spot, but this time, focusing on mobilising the shoulders. So let's roll up, back and down. Big shoulder rolls. Up, back and down with these. Good work. So good, we got a couple more like this. Up, back and down. Make this the last one then, and keep the feet moving. A nice march with the arms. The joints should be feeling a little bit looser now. You should be starting to feel a little bit warmer. And the heart rate is slowly rising. Good work, keep it going then. Now let's have a small march forward. So if we do a few steps to the front, and take it backwards. Okay, let's do a couple more of those. Good, and take it back. So on the spot. Well done everyone, great. Let's change it. So we got a lunge step forward this time to the front. Keep changing feet. Push your weight into the foot and push back. So make it smaller if you need to. That's good work. Make sure the weight is through both feet before you push back. Make sure you're nice and safe. And keep a gap between your feet as well. Now if that's okay and you're able to do a bit more, let's add the arms. Well done, that's good. So we're circulating the arms, loosening the shoulders and working with the legs. Now if you can, let's go a bit bigger. Let's warm up these legs, ready for the main section. So push through your feet, back to the start position. Great, so let's do 4. Should be warming up now. 3 and 2. Let's make this the last one. Good, so recover there, catch your breath. Good, and march on the spot. How are we doing? I hope we're all okay. Keep moving if we can. Well done everyone, that's good work. Brill. A little bit more endurance work then. Now this time we're going to step to the side, 2 steps. So we got 2 steps, side to side. With the arms if you can. You're bending your knees as well before you move off. Great. Reach and pull with the arms. Or we can change the arms to a lateral lift. Whatever's more comfortable for you. So keep this going. Now if you've got the room, make it a little bit bigger. Make the step a little bit wider. And don't forget, bend your knees. Good everyone, well done. Keep it going. Getting warmer now. Brill. So we'll do 2 more each side. Good. Last set then. Side to side. And then we're back to a march. Good, so we're slowly warming up the body. Good work everyone. Brill. Let's get to the back of the legs this time. We've got a hamstring curl. Now use the arms if you like. If you want to rest the arms, just concentrate on the legs. So I'll just turn to show you. So we're concentrating on the muscles at the back of the thighs with this exercise. And again, work at your own pace. Stand nice and tall. Well done, also warming the knees up as well. Brill, keep going. Now if we can, bring the arms in and take them a little bit higher. So you get a bit of a stretching as well. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Okay, now let's rest. Let's take the arms out first of all. Keep going with the legs. So we got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March on the spot. Well done, good work. Well done everyone. Good, let's loosen the shoulders up, back and down then. Up, back and down. Brill. And relax. Okay, good work. Keep it going. So this time we're stepping back and in. So take 1 foot at a time. Push your heel back to the floor. So you're feeling a bit of a stretch into the back of the leg. And you're loosening the back of the knee as well with this one. Important to keep the tummy pulled in. protect your lower back. I'm adding the arms. So gently reach up, palms up if you can. Reach up nice and tall. And if that's too much, keep the arms low. Pull your tummy muscles in, don't let your lower back arch. Good. Keep going with this if you can. If you're able to, reach a bit higher. Good, so you're lengthening through your spine. Bit of a stretch across the chest as well. Good. 4 more if we can. 4, 3, well done, 2, and a 1. Good, march on the spot. Well done, we're nearly there everyone, that's great work. Brill. Okay, let's walk forward again then. A little bit stronger movement this time, and then take it back. Okay, let's start to pick these knees up a little bit higher now. So we're starting to work a bit harder, ready for the main section. Forwards again, and take it back. Hold it there this time, and then let's work a little bit harder on the spot. Pick your knees up. You don't need to go faster, but just by picking the knees up higher, you're working harder. And remember, if this pace is too fast, slow it down. Good work, well done everyone. Okay, let's recover then. Nice deep breaths, and a low march on the spot. Relax your arms. Well done. Okay, 1 more round then. So this, by working like this with intervals, you're able to improve your stamina because you're continuing to exercise without stopping. So let's pick these knees up. This is our last round. So pick the knees up. Well done, everyone. Good work. Okay, and recover. So a nice low march. Nice deep breaths. Brill. Working hard, I know you are. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, let's lift the shoulders up and release. So we're lifting up and slowly releasing. So lift, so this helps relieve any tension that's built in the shoulders. Lift and release. Okay, well done. Good work, everyone. Okay, little stretch at the back again before we move on. So this time, both arms forward. So push back, so concentrate now on pushing your heel into the floor just to feel that stretch at the back of the leg before we move on. 4 to go. Push back. Get a stretch to the body as well. Last one here. Great. And march on the spot. Good work. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the main section then. Any tension, give your arms and legs a little shake before we move on. For the first exercise, we're going to need none of those because it's a lunge step on the spot. So if you watch me first, I'm going to lunge forward to the side and to the back. Now we're staying on the same side. We're going to work both legs up to 2 minutes. So it's important, if you need to take a rest at any time, work so many on one side, recover with a march, and then change sides. Now again, I'll show you the option with the chair. If you need any support, you need the chair on the opposite side to the leg you're working. So that's just there for support if you need it. Small step forward, back to the start position, side, and then take it back. Good, make sure your weight is even through both feet before you move off. Okay, so we're going to start 2 minutes. Like I say, if you need to recover at any time, march on the spot. Okay, 2 minutes then. So we got a small step. As you get used to the exercise, you can make them a little bit bigger if you need to. Use the chair if you need it. To the side. Now check your posture as well. Keep your tummy muscles pulled in nice and tight. Good. Keep going. Well done, everyone. I'm just going to move the chair out of the way, so keep going. So those of you who don't need support, hands on your hips maybe. To the side, a little bit bigger. And to the back. Now this is a functional exercise. It's good practice for when you need to recover your balance. If you're on an uneven pavement maybe, or if the bus stops suddenly, your muscles then are used to performing that action. So this is good practice. So keep going. We're nearly there, we're nearly ready to change sides. Okay, make this the last one on this side, to the side, and back. Good, a little march in between, just recover there. Okay, next leg then. So start with the feet hip width. Engage, get your balance, small steps to begin with. Out to the side. Good, take it back. Now work at your own pace. Slow it down if you need to. If you only want to do a minute, that's fine. Recover with a march and join in. A little bit bigger now if you can. And those of you more advanced, we can always add the arms. Circle forward, step to the side, and we can push back. But just do what suits you. So step forward, to the side, and step back. Keep going, then we've got a couple more to go. So a little bit bigger with these legs now if you can. Also working the main muscles in the thighs. Good exercise this one. Good. Important to keep these muscles strong, helps with your walking. Okay, make that the last one then. Well done everyone. Now again, this circuit is 10 minutes, but if you want to, if you've got the ability and you're feeling energetic, you can repeat this circuit 2 or 3 times before you cool down. Well done, great. That's your first exercise. Your next exercise, you will need your band. Or a scarf if you have that, an old scarf maybe. Now this exercise is adding a bit of resistance, bringing the upper body in, as well as your legs. If you watch me first, palms down, I'm going to step to the right. My left hand is anchored at the hip. I'm going to take a side step and pull the band away from me. And then I'm going to change sides. So it's a side step and a pull. Now if the band is too much, slacken off, give yourself a bigger gap so it gets a bit easier. So we're going to start 2 minutes again then. Okay, so any side you like to start then. So we want a big side step, whatever's comfortable for you, push away. Remember to keep one hand anchored to create the resistance. And with this exercise, you're bringing the upper body in, you're adding a little bit of strength work. Stretching through your core as well. So pull. And also your shoulders are starting to work. Good. Keep going. So we're alternating the sides with this exercise. Keep pulling away. Don't go into any pain with your shoulders though. So if you need to make it smaller, keep it lower. And make it a smaller step if you like. Good work. Well done everyone. Keep going. Keep going if you can. Brilliant. Lovely stuff. So we're about halfway there. Keep going. If you're getting tired, have a march, roll your shoulders, release your hands, mobilise your wrists, and we'll start again. Or if you want to leave the band out for a second, side step, side step. Good, come on, let's get the bands working. Pull, and pull. Keep your knees nice and soft, but don't let them go over your toes. Don't put pressure on your knee joints. Pull. Good, keep going. Excellent stuff. Okay, last 10 then. Pull away. And stretch. You can feel this going through the core, lifting into the back and the shoulders. Last 2. Last one, well done everyone, good. Roll your shoulders, release any tension there. So we finished with your band for the time being. Just recover for a second. Give all your legs and arms a little shake out. Good. And let's have a deep breath in. And breathe out. Deep breath in. And breathe out. One more. Good, well done. Hope you're feeling okay everyone. Remember, keep hydrated, plenty of water. Take a rest if you need it, join in when you're ready. My next exercise, we'll need a chair for the next exercise. It's going to be a sit to stand and a wall press. So again, we're using both legs and upper body as well. Okay, so for this part, we'll need a chair and a wall. We're going to do a sit to stand exercise, which focuses on the muscles in the thighs. And then we're going to use the upper body as well by going into a wall press. I'll just show you first, so watch the demonstration before you start. So in your seated position, you'll need to hip walk to the front third of your chair. Bring the hips under your knees, push all your weight through to your feet, through to the thighs, big push to stand. Hands to the wall, in line with your shoulders. Keep a nice straight line. Body weight comes forward, keep your chin down, lift your forehead towards the wall. Let me just show you that one again. And then make sure you step back to feel for the chair before you attempt to sit down. And we're going to continue with this. So we're going to go 2 minutes again. And then I'll show you some adaptations as we go. Okay, we're off. So the heels come under the knees, big push up to stand, body weight to the wall and back. Look for the chair, back of the legs. With control, sit back down. Okay, go at your own pace with this one. It's a big push up, body weight forward and return to the chair. Now use your hands if you need to. If you need to use your hands, that's no problem. So drop your weight forward. Now if you're getting tired at all, this is quite demanding exercise. Take a march on the spot, recover. Or march in your chair. Recover in the chair as well if you want to. Just keep your feet moving so your blood doesn't pool in the legs, you don't get lightheaded. Check your posture, everyone. Keep your tummy muscles in tight. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult. I've taken the chair a little bit further back. Heels under the knees, position yourself. Big push up to stand. And then my body weight drops forward. Look for the chair at the back of the legs and control back. Okay, keep going. We've got just under a minute to go. Big push up. Now if you don't want to use the chair, just do your wall press. Get a little bit closer, your feet are hip width. Hands in line with your shoulders. Keep a straight line. Your forehead goes towards the wall. And take your time with these, don't hold your breath. Good, so keep going to that one. Those of you who want to work a little bit harder, use the legs as well. Functional exercises, keeping these main muscles nice and strong. Big push up, drop your weight, spring and push back to the chair. Feel for the chair, make sure you're safe. Big push up, we're nearly there. We've got 10 seconds to go. Keep going. Important this one, we're strengthening the chest, backs of the arms, and we're bone loading the wrists. We need the strength in the wrists. Help us get out of chairs. And make that the last one. Well done, keep your feet moving. Recover there. When you're ready, position your heels back under your knees. Big push up to stand. And let's go back to our working position. Well done, everyone. Hope you're feeling okay. So that was targeting the backs of the arms as much as the chest. Also your bone load in your wrists. Important areas to keep strong here. Okay, well done, everyone. I hope you're feeling okay. A couple more exercises to go. Now the next exercise, I'll just show you again, is a back step. Replace your foot, and then we're going to change. We are going to bring the arms in as well. So we've got a front raise with both arms if you can. Or again, if you need a chair, you can always have the chair at the side of you and just use one arm if you need that support. Okay, so let's set the timer. We've got 2 minutes to go. Okay, and we're off. So we're stepping, gently raising your arms. Just to begin with, keep the arms a little bit lower if you like. Work within your own comfort zone. Keep your tummy muscles in nice and tight. Don't arch your lower back. If you want to make the step a bit bigger, go ahead. Make sure there's no pain or discomfort with any of these exercises. And reach. Now with these, you can feel the shoulders working at the front. You can also feel the biceps at the inside of the arm working. Getting a bit of a stretch there. Get a bit higher if you can with these arms. Get a stretch into the core as well, lengthen through your spine. Keep your chin off your chest, look ahead. And breathe, nice deep breaths. So push back. Good, keep it going, keep it going. Good work, everyone. Minute. We got a minute to go if we can. Now, if your arms are getting tired, either keep them lower or take the arms out and just move the legs. And if your legs are getting tired and you need a break, march on the spot. Join in when you're ready. Okay, we've got about 40 seconds to go. Now, if you want to work harder, come on, let's step back. Push your heel into the floor. Speed it up if you like a little bit, but again, make sure you're safe and comfortable. Reach tall, tummy in tight. Keep it going. So this is a functional exercise. We need to step back, we need to change direction. Sometimes we need to step back to move out of the way. Keep going then, we're nearly there. We've got 20 seconds to go. Well done, everyone. Push back and lift up. So we're using the arms, we're keeping the shoulders mobile. You're using the muscles at the tops of the thighs, into the backs of the legs as well. Keeping those legs muscle nice and strong. Good, good for muscle endurance this one. Last two then. Brill. And relax. Heart rate is up now, feeling nice and warm. Good work. Well done. So just recover, have a little shake out if you need to, have a drop of water. And we're going to move on to our last exercise of the circuit. So we'll need a step for this one. So like I say, you can use the bottom step of your staircase, or you can do the exercise on the floor. If you don't want to use a step, it's fine. So I'm just going to demonstrate first of all. This is a functional exercise again. This helps you to be steady on the stairs or any steps that you may need to use. And it's also good for the heart and lungs. So we're stepping up first of all with your strongest leg. Try and make sure your whole foot is on the step as well. So you're nice and safe. Okay, keep going. So we're going to time 2 minutes from now. Good. And again, if you need a break at any time, take a march on the spot. Or tap your toes to the step. Just keep your legs moving. Keep the blood flowing, everyone. Well done. Good work. Those of you who can, come on, let's keep stepping up. At your own pace. Make sure you feel nice and safe and steady up and down on this step. So you're leading with the strongest leg. Taking a break when you need to. And then if you want to, let's change the leading leg. So we're getting strength into both sides. So get that heel on the step as well. You're bending your knees a little bit. Try not to lock your knees out. Okay, we're nearly halfway. It's a hard exercise, this one. Gets your heart and lungs working. Helps to improve your fitness and your stamina. Good for your muscle strength as well. So keep going, keep going. And the arms are moving as well. Okay, we're about halfway, so take a breather if you need it. And if you don't want to use the step, we can do some small steps forward. Step forward. So we got some small lunge steps forward. Good. So you're putting your weight into these muscles, helping to strengthen your muscles. Good. Those of you still on the step, keep going, we're nearly there. About halfway, 30 seconds left, everyone. Good, come on, strong. Nice strong step ups. Get your weight up onto that step, whole foot is on. The arms are working as well. Heart rate should be up now, it should be really warm now. Okay, keep going. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. So change the leading leg. Nice and safe. Brill. Good. Well done. Last 3, 2, and 1. So recover. Excellent. Well done, everyone. So that's your first circuit completed. Let me just move a step. So well done if you completed it all. If you have the ability, if you have the energy, go through the circuit again. 2 more times if you like. Make sure you do your warm-up and your cool down at the end. That's the most important thing. Okay, talking of which, let's cool down then. So let's have a nice march on the spot. Let's have a march on the spot. Important thing now, let's bring the heart rate down nice and slowly, nice and safely. And then we'll do some nice stretches. Stretch the muscles back out. Good. Keep the legs moving. Let's stop the arms. So it's a nice low march. You should feel your heart rate come down then, nice and slowly. Good. Let's walk forward then. Nice relaxed with the arms. And take it back. Good. 1 more like that. So nice small relaxed steps now. Not putting any effort into these. Good. Brill. Let's tap to the front. Nice relaxed arm swing. Point forward with the toes. Feel a nice stretch into the front of the foot and into the ankles. Well done, great. Good. Okay, relax your arms to your hips. This time, let's start to slow these down a little bit more. Push the heels into the floor. Pull the toes up towards your shin. So feel a nice stretch into the back of the leg. Well done. So we're loosening the ankle joints as well, stretching all the muscles in the ankles as well. So we got 3 to go. 2. Last one. March on the spot. Heart rate coming down nicely now, everyone. Well done. Side stepping. So small steps, small bend in the knee, hands on the hips. Good, so we just got a small knee bend. So we're not working hard anymore. Time to relax now. Catch your breath, recover. And we got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, step out nice and wide, so your feet are a little bit wider than your shoulders. Keep your knees nice and soft. Side bends like we did at the start. Let's reach. Stop at the top and change sides. So you feel a nice stretch down the side. Brilliant. And another reach. Good. A little bit of balance needed here as well because you're off centre. Good. Tummy's in nice and tight. Great. Let's do 1 more each side then. So reach a little bit further now. You should be a little bit looser so that you can reach. Imagine there's something that you need to pick up from the floor. And then keep that one there. Take the toes in a little bit. Keep your knees nice and soft. Let's mobilise the hips. So hands on the hips, knees are soft. We've got small circles, so don't push your hips back too far. Good. And the last one in this direction. Hold it there, pause. Let's go the other way. So it's a small push to the side. Hips go back, not too far. Your knees are over your ankles. Brilliant. And we got 1 more. So we're loosening those hip joints. Excellent stuff. Step in and a march. Relax the arms. Well done, we're nearly there, nearly there. And then step out a little bit wider. Now this time, like we did at the start, in the warm-up, 1 hand behind you, lengthen through your spine. Your hips stay forward for this one. As you turn to look over your shoulder, feel a nice stretch in the middle and the upper back, and slowly release to the front. Change arms, lengthen first, hips forward, slowly look over your shoulder. Good, and we're breathing. Change arms, lengthen, and look over. Well done everyone. Let's do 1 more to this side then. Stand tall, slow turn. Nice stretch there, Brill. Step in, low march on the spot. We're getting there. Few stretches then, step back and in. So leave the arms relaxed. Focus on the legs now. Step it back. Really push your heel into the floor now. Get a nice stretch into the back of the leg. Tummy muscles in tight. Keep going. I'm going to add a gentle back extension with this one. So your palms up and out with the arms. Keep the arms low if you like. If it's comfortable, you can go a bit higher. Gently arch your back. Don't overdo this one. Be gentle with this exercise. Just lengthening through your spine. Nice stretch across your chest. 3 and 2 and 1. So relax your arms. Well done, Brill. Okay, let's take a pause. Step forward on one side. Sit your hips back, so push back at the hips. Front leg is straight, but don't lock your knee. Your weight is on the other side. Push your weight back into your heel. Feel a nice stretch into the back of the thigh. You're looking for a hamstring stretch, so the backs of the thigh. So sit back. If you want to increase it, bring the toes up towards you. Be careful though, don't overstretch and don't hold your breath, so breathe. Okay. And release, soften your knee, roll up, march it out. Let's change sides. So step forward on the other side, hands on your hips. Push the tailbone back, weight is into the heels. Nice straight leg at the front. Look for the stretch now at the back of the hamstrings there. And if you want to increase the stretch, gently pull the toes towards you. Keep your tummy muscles in tight as well. Watch the lower back and breathe. Well done, everyone. Heart rate's come down nicely now. Stretching these muscles out. Release your foot, roll through, step up and march. Great, okay, we've got the muscles at the front of the thighs to stretch this time. Now you can either do that with movement, by curling your legs, but slow it down. If you need a chair to hold on to, that's fine, or your work surface. So take your time with these. You're bringing your heel up towards your bottom, getting a nice stretch in the quads at the front. And then step it out. Hold on for this one if you need to, for a deeper stretch. Slowly reach around. If you can't quite reach the foot, the trouser leg, or the front of the leg, or stand and hold in place. Use support if you need it. Your stabilising leg is soft, don't lock your knee out. Well done, good work. Nice deep breaths now. Good, release that leg, small march. Let's change sides. So position yourself, support if you need it. Either hold the leg in place, try and reach to the trouser leg, or if you can, reach to the foot. But keep your stabilising leg nice and soft. Nice deep breaths. Well done, excellent everyone. Great stuff, release your foot. Small march on the spot. Okay, let's take the shoulders up, back and down. Shoulder rolls up, back and down. Let's release any tension in the upper body as well. And then from a roll, let's lift up and lower. So lift and lower. Nice low march now. No speed at all. Make this the last one. Okay, let's bring the feet to a standstill there. Let's get a stretch into the back of the arms. Reach nice and tall. Take the arm back. Use the other hand to gently push your hand between your shoulder blades. Stretch into your tricep muscle, into your shoulder as well. Don't go into any pain. Stay comfortable with these stretches and breathe. Lovely, release then. Change sides, reach up nice and tall first. Slowly take the arm back, keep your chin off the chest. Use the other side if you need it to gently guide the hand back in between your shoulder blades. Feel a nice stretch into the tricep. Now if you can't get all the way up and back, make it a smaller movement and hold there if you need to. And release. Okay, cross the shoulders, both arms come forward. Pull away from you. And gently look down. Nice stretch into the neck. Keep your knees nice and soft. Good, and then gently look up, push away. Get a nice stretch into the backs of the arms. Push the palms away from you. Well done. Great. Deep breath in. And release. Okay, chest stretch to finish. Both hands base of the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades and your elbows together. Feel a nice stretch across your chest. Good for your breathing, this one, on your posture. Stand nice and tall, everyone. Nice deep breaths. Good work, well done. Okay, let's have a deep breath in then. And pull back. Breathe out. Pull back. Pull back. One more to finish. And pull back. Bring your hands together and give yourselves a clap. Well done. Thank you everyone for taking part. Excellent work. I hope you managed to complete the circuit okay. Like I say, you are able to run through that circuit 2 or 3 times if you want to. You did really well to complete that. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. We have got a full range of classes available. If you look on our website, active.wales, or go to the App Store, search for Active Sport and Leisure, where you'll find a full range of classes that you can take part in. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.